hope you're having a wonderful New Year's Eve. I'm your host, Lynn Murphy, and we have a full hour of one of the ultimate footwear brands that has been around close to 200 years. And when we talk comfort, nothing better. We're talking about Clark's Footwear, and we'd love to hear from you. I believe we're gonna be streaming live on Facebook as well, so we love hearing those comments. Many of you have been shopping Clark's Footwear for years and years, and once you try your very first one, that's it, you're hooked from there. And let me give you an idea of some wonderful specials we have coming up for you in this hour. Wonderful sale prices on #1 top selling designs. This is called the Hope. And this is a twill full leather bootie available for everyone at $59.66. First time at this special sale price. Normally it's $109. That's the dark brown version. And we also have it available for you in the classic black. We have sizes 5 through size 10. We have half sizes as well, and medium and wide width. We're also featuring these with 3 monthly flex payments, so under $20. When you shop using any major credit card or debit card, we'll ship them right to your front door in the next couple of days. Okay, absolutely thrilled. One of our all-time customer pick favorites from Clark's. This is the Lola. The Lola is available at beyond the best price ever at $49.94. It is a customer pick. When we have offered it here at HSN, it's $74.50. And it's also a #1 worldwide seller in that classic ballet flat with all the technology built into it for comfort that, of course, Clark is known for. Now, here's the great news. We have all sizes right now. We have sizes 5 through size 10. Half sizes in medium and in wide width. It's item 649255. Now we have this also in, that's the gold. We're calling it a pewter color, but we have it in classic black, and we also have it available for you in a burgundy. 649255 is the item number. Well, Michelle Protano is our special guest representing Clark's Footwear. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Great to have you here.
2020 already.
Where does the time go? I don't know.
Way too quickly.
But we want to hear from you. That we do know, because when we talk Clark's Footwear, it is a brand that I absolutely would think anybody right now who is watching us says, I absolutely know Clark's. It's my favorite. Or my mother has been wearing Clark's for years. My grandmother's been wearing Clark's for years. I love it because the fact that they're stylish, they've come all the way when it comes to comfort.
We started as a slipper company.
As a slipper?
Yeah.
Back in England, right?
Yes, Street England. There were 2 brothers, James and Cyrus Clark. They were making sheepskin rugs, and they had a little excess material and decided to make a pair of slippers. So comfort's in our DNA, but now we've added style.
No doubt about it. Okay, speaking of style, are these not the cutest?
They look so good on you.
Riding boots ever.
You just look effortless.
It's effortless, and I'm so comfortable. Yeah. I mean, these are the boots that are stylish. These are the boots that you're in all day. These are the boots you look forward to just sliding into. Okay, couple of options for everybody, because in this particular boot, and it's the only one of its kind in this hour that we have scheduled, where we have a regular calf, okay, or we have the wide calf.
Right.
And we'll talk a little bit about that in just a moment. And then we do have our 2 basic colors. We have your dark brown and then the black, which I am wearing. We have sizes 6 through size 12, half sizes as well. And we're also featuring medium as well as wide width. Oh, thank you. Allison, my producer, said we actually still have a handful of size 5 as well.
Oh, good.
So a wide range of sizes in here. These, anywhere you go, because of course, Clark's are available worldwide at thousands and thousands of stores.
Right.
This is close to a $170 boot. What we're doing here today for full leather for $119.82. I
mean, you might as well get both colors.
If you can, with flex pay here, we even have 4 flex payments. It's absolutely worth it. So first, Michelle, let's talk about the difference in the regular shaft as opposed to the wide shaft.
Okay, so this is really exciting because we don't really bring a lot of tall shaft boots to HSN. So what we did here is we gave you a custom fit. So maybe you have a regular size foot, but maybe you have more of an athletic calf. Then you can choose to get just a wide shaft up here, but keep your regular foot. Or maybe you have the opposite. Maybe you have a wider foot, but your calf is more, slim. Then you can keep, get the wide foot and keep the regular calf. So it's really up to you. You can customize it any way you want. It's truly like a cobbler came to your house and said, what would you like today, miss?
And custom made it.
And do you know how much that would cost? If you went to a retail store and asked for a custom shoe like that, it would be hundreds of dollars.
In full grain leather? Okay.
In beautiful leather.
Without the technology, let's talk about the comfort, what Clarks is known for. Talk about their built-in comfort technology.
Yes, so most of our shoes, and this one included, has our Ortholite footbed. It is softness from heel to toe. You can't see it because it's a boot here, but we have a graphic to show you. So Ortholite is an open air cell structure. It allows your foot to breathe, and it's moisture wicking, it's antibacterial, antimicrobial. So it also has all this comfort under your foot where you feel pretty much like you're standing on a memory foam mattress. That's what it feels like to me. So here's another picture of all of the layers. You have that arch support, that heel cookie, all those strike points that hit the floor the most. When you walk, we gave you that added comfort where you need it most.
And I want to showcase some of the little details in the hardware. Yeah. So I mentioned a riding style or an equestrian inspired design. You can see that with the classic O-ring. Here it is in the dark brown.
And that one has a brass one, and the black one has more of the gunmetal.
Perfect, so and we'll get a close-up of both of those. And the other nice thing about this, most riding boots are gonna have a full leather base, so you have to wear them in. They can be a little bit slippery. This has that rubberized bottom, so therefore you're not gonna slip and slide. Other little details, great traction, you bet. In here, in the full grain leather, you have a full zipper, also the additional gusset, which is wonderful. So again, if you have a more athletic, I do have an athletic
you were saying that
calf, but I'm wearing the regular. But you know what? If it was a little bit heavier,
perfectly.
Yeah, I mean, again, there's not that gapping. It's just like you said. I feel as though a cobbler came and absolutely fit these perfectly to my leg, to my calf, to my foot, and made me the most comfortable, classic heirloom leather boot that I can wear back again. I'm wearing them with jeans. We're showcasing them with dresses. We're showing with, I love how you have the little mini skirt on with the tights. I mean, this is that ultimate boot.
It's my go-to in the winter.
Oh my goodness,
just like a pair of leggings and a sweater and a tall riding boot. You just look like so put together.
Let me update you on sizes real quickly, because again, two choices, regular in the actual shaft, in the calf, or we have the wide, and then we have regular sizes in your normal size, 5 through size 12, half sizes, order true to size, and we have wide width. If you would like the wide shaft, in the black, I have fewer than 300. So we have started to lose quite a few sizes. In dark brown, I only have 150 now in the wide width. So absolutely do the comparison shopping to get these home. And here's the great thing, even though these are incredible clearance prices where they're right out of the box, you're gonna be wearing them now for the next few months, this is not all sales final. And this is HSN. Only place to get this #1 top selling Clarks boot home for under $30 with, again, not all sales finals, with our wonderful return policy.
You can't beat it.
You can't. We just ask that you don't wear it outside, but I am telling you, and that's always that experience. You wear your first Clark, you take that first step,
you don't
and
need
guess
to break
what?
them in.
No break in, and that's it. You're hooked. You are hooked. Okay, so we're showing you, oh, that's cute. I love that dress, by the way. Great cut. That has been such a hot color.
The yellow?
Yes.
Yeah, that mustard yellow it is.
It's everywhere. Okay, so we're gonna talk about, we did a little sneak peek at the top of the hour. Already very popular. This is the Classic Hope. It's a #1 seller leather bootie for Clarks in retail, and it's also been a top seller for us here at HSN. You're showing the wonderful flexibility, the dark brown, or we have it available in your classic black, sizes 5 through 12, medium or wide width. Normally, HSN price or anywhere else in retail, this is $109. We're offering it for the first time on sale today. It's a huge sale at $59.66.
Under $60 for a full leather boot.
From Clarks. With all the built-in technology of comfort and everything else that is so beloved. And this is always a favorite as far as the shaft goes, size in a bootie. So you don't have to worry, is it gonna fit over my calf? Or is it gonna be too big on my calf? This is kind of that universal style.
Or maybe you live in a warmer climate where you don't need that tall shaft boot necessarily. So this could be your 4-season shoe if you live in a warmer climate. And you could wear this with tights, barefoot, or with pair of jeans or even your trouser pants. It's really just that go-to ankle boot. But look at, you can see the bottom there. Look at all that grip and traction you have built in. This is completely rubber, completely flexible. Look at all those grooves. And what I love about this one that makes it a little different, you have this kind of sculpted heel here. So it has just a really beautiful silhouette that's a little different. And then you have this high gloss rand. The rand is what connects the upper to the outsole. So you have this high gloss rand that really just makes it look so sleek to me. And then you have that asymmetrical cap toe. So anything cut like that at a diagonal really just slims your foot. It creates an illusion that your foot is slimmer. And then the upper, the hope, we have this beautiful ruching of that leather. Look at that. You need high quality leather in order to do that. If you did not have high quality leather, it would fray over time. But this is the highest quality leather, so it just adds that really beautiful touch and that wow factor. You're getting in and out with the zip. So here's that zip. All fully lined too, so if you do wear this with tights, you're never gonna have to worry about snagging your tights or your skin if you're gonna wear this barefoot. And the zip is all tonal too, so you don't have to worry about matching it to your hardware or your jewelry or your handbag, so I love that. It's just really that go-to.
And a real sleek design, you know, and so everything sleek about it. Wide width, medium width, take a minute, read the reviews. The other thing I want to mention, the same thing with the boot that I'm wearing that we started with, these are feather light weight.
So true.
You know, a lot of times all full grain leather boots are heavier and clunky.
Because they have a wood outsole maybe.
Yes.
This is all rubber, so that's what keeps it lightweight and it keeps it flexible. And you're making an investment today, but this shoe over time is going to last you years and years and years because it's Clark's.
Right. Black, if you would like, in all sizes, 5 through size 12, in medium or wide width, definitely is getting very limited. And we did sell out of quite a few of those sizes. But again, this is another great point. If you could at these sale prices, because the first time you're seeing this on the day, maybe get both of these.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, look at how sharp.
I mean, everyone needs a black and a brown boot.
Right.
So why not get both if you can afford it?
And Carol, are they not like walking on a cloud? I mean, they're just, you don't get better.
And that's our OrthoLite technology.
Let's talk about that again, because I know many of you, as I said, we're live on Facebook, and we want to hear from our Clark's girls out there. Many of you have been wearing Clark's for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years. Seriously.
I mean, seriously, we're almost 200 years old, so you probably are. I mean, I've been wearing them for over 10 years now, and they've changed my life. I mean, that OrthoLite memory foam inside, when you put your foot in there, it is a life changer. It is softness from heel to toe. It feels like you have stepped on top of a memory foam mattress. Your foot just sinks in, and there's so much cushion. It also has antibacterial properties, antimicrobial, so you don't have to worry about your shoes ever smelling with you know, a boot sometimes. You could even wear this without a sock because it is all lined, even around the outside. It's all lined with that microfiber fabric. So anything touching your foot is completely soft and feels like a sock.
I don't have a sock on with these.
Oh,
and
no,
you're right, I feels like I am wearing a sock.
It's like a second
That's
skin.
a great point. With the lining on the inside and then the bottom, your foot it's like it conforms to the shape of your foot. It really, truly does. And it's just a pleasure because there's no harsh shock when you take that step.
Exactly.
It's all shock absorbent. We're super busy. Let me update everybody. How fun is this? One of the #1 comfort brands in retail worldwide. In full leather, almost 50% off.
It's an amazing price.
Right now, 5 through 10, half sizes as well. And let's talk about sizing if we can, Michelle. So we do recommend true to size. I'm a 6.5, I'm wearing a 6.5, and it feels perfect.
Yes, definitely. I own many Clark's boots, and I am true to size in almost every single one. So, you know,
what do you wear with normal?
I'm a 7.5.
You're a 7.5.
Yes.
Okay, in medium.
Yes, in medium.
Okay. How nice is that, too, that they do offer wide width as well on most silhouettes and most styles.
And what's great about the wide widths is we at Clark's, we don't use the same last to make, so the last is what the shoe is built on, the mold. So we don't just take the same last of a medium and add a little bit more material to make it a wide. We use a separate last for every size for wide widths. So you are really getting that custom shoe that feels like it's made for you. Our fit process, just when we make any shoes, we have people wearing our shoes for over 2 weeks, making sure that they are the most comfortable shoe. Then they go back to the drawing boards if they're not exactly what they, people want. It's really just an extensive process, our QA process. I mean, almost 200 pairs of hands touch a pair of shoes before it's out the door.
It doesn't surprise me in the least. You can smell the leather, you can smell the quality. It's not heavy. Again, you don't have to worry about, wearing these in. You don't have to worry about slipping and sliding. You have that really thick tread, that outer sole here that gives you that extra security. I even like that little bit of a lift that you have. It's about 1.5 inches, and it's a fully molded, simple wedge.
Yeah, it's a wedge. So and a lot of times with ankle boots, you have that heel that's cemented on. You don't have this with this. So this is all one molded unit. So your heel is never gonna chip off. You pretty much feel like you're wearing a sneaker because it's only 1.5 inches, but it looks a little bit more stylish than if you were to wear a sneaker, and you look a lot more put together. I mean, she could wear that outfit right now. She's wearing jeans with a sneaker, but you put on this ankle boot and it instantly just changes the look.
100%. And you know what? These are more comfortable. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, it's true. Then some
people say that all the time.
Yeah.
I love my Clarks more than any other sneaker or slipper that I've ever owned. They're a pleasure to wear, and they look fantastic. We are super busy. I know we're counting backwards, so now fewer than 1,000 in the black. I believe is where we're most limited now, or the dark brown. Many of you are doing just that. You're ordering one of each.
I would.
Smart thing to do it. Almost 50% off. This exact same.
You'll have both your boots for the season then.
You got it. You're set. The Hope in retail is $109. So super excited for everyone today, especially to get it home and try it for under $20 with FlexPay. You will not be sorry. And I know many of you are still contemplating. See, here's what I love to do each season. I normally get a Clarks and a leather bootie, and then I get the full size shaft. Okay. So I get one of each. I get a dark, and then I either get the brown or the black. Yeah. So I know many of you who are just tuning in may have missed out on our very first riding boot that I'm wearing, and I know we had a huge response because it's absolutely the best value we have ever done. This is the classic equestrian style that is so beloved that normally in retail is $167. So we're offering it today at $119.82, also featuring with 4 monthly flex payments. So it'll be under $30, and we'll ship this directly to you. But again, everything that we love, full grain leather all the way throughout, that amazing comfort inner sole. And I'm gonna use that. I love the analogy. It's like you have your very own shoe cobbler that came to your home and custom fit you to your Clarks boot or shoe, whatever you decide. That's the whole experience. That's
get that wide width and not the wide foot. I mean, when companies do that, they automatically just assume if you have a wide foot, you have a wide calf. But that's not always the case.
No, not at all.
So we really think of our consumers when we make our shoes.
And I do have quite a wide calf. I'm wearing the regular.
I'm surprised too, because you're so tiny.
Well, I do, but I will tell you that gusset makes a big difference in there.
Oh yes, that little gore.
Yeah, but I don't have the gapping, which I love. Now, if you want the wide, that is where we're most limited in both right now, in the black as well as in the brown. But I have never, ever felt a riding boot this comfortable, honest to goodness. True. So congratulations to you. This is item 085633, $119.82, medium or wide width, and that also is regular or wide width in the actual shaft of the boot. So many wonderful more goodies coming up from Clarks and great sale prices. Beekman's back at HSN.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm-to-skin difference, only with Beekman 1802.
At Dial 10 Beauty, we believe in the confidence that lies within you. Every woman deserves to feel beautiful in a matter of a few minutes each day. That's why I created Dial 10. I want to give you beauty tools to create that feeling. My mission is to make you feel empowered, unstoppable, and unapologetically beautiful. Give me 10 minutes and I'll change the way you see yourself.
Diane Gilman. Oh, my pledge for the new year? I'm never eating again. But wait a minute, I've got DG2. Fab fabulous new denims this year, tons more stretch and forgiveness. What's to worry?
We are talking Clark's Footwear, a company that's been around nearly 200 years. Michelle Protano is our special guest representing Clark's. I'm your host, Lynn Murphy. Hope you're having a great day. If you're not, just sit down with us for a minute because we're talking about Clark's Footwear, truly at the best values that we have offered all throughout the entire year. So many of you are familiar when we say the word Clark's and Cloud Steppers. Well, that is exactly.
Has a following.
My mom being number one.
I know.
Absolutely.
I remember you said that last time.
My goodness, her entire closet, and for good reason. So the number one customer pick at $73.50. This one is the slip-on. We call this the Cillian. It's a slip-on mule. We have some great colors, but here's the best part. Under $50 today at $47.79. Isn't that great, Michelle? And the opportunity, if you've heard about them, never experienced them, get them home for under $25 and try them for yourself. Let's talk colors and sizes. So we have right now, I'm showing 6 through size 12, half sizes as well, in medium and in wide widths. This is what we're referring to as your pewter.
Yes, and that one just has like kind of that taupe to me.
I'd say
look.
more taupe, yeah,
like a mushroom.
me too.
It's not like a real, you think pewter is glittery, but
it's metallic-y, but it's not. That's a great point. It's that suede-like material. Then you also have this available in the classic brown.
Yep, and that just to me is like a rich chocolatey brown.
I love that. And then black or navy.
And yep. And look at the black next to the navy so you can see the difference there. The navy is dark.
But it's a true navy.
But yes, it's a true navy.
It makes me nuts when they say navy and then it's royal blue or it's like cobalt. It's like, no, that's this is a true navy blue.
At Clark's, we do our navies really beautiful.
Let's talk about Cloud Steppers because already very, very popular, super lightweight. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, Allison was just updating me. Oh, okay, only a couple hundred in each of the colors that we're offering. So if you want the black especially, that'll be the first to go. I'm not surprised.
Yeah. I mean, this is Cloud Steppers. We started Cloud Steppers in 2015 and it has taken off. It is all about lightweight comfort. You are seeing here a little graphic that shows all the different layers. This is what makes Cloud Steppers so amazing. You have so many different layers of underfoot cushioning packed into this shoe. I mean, this shoe, you would look at it at a department store and you wouldn't realize all the amount of comfort. You have 18 millimeters of underfoot comfort cushioning in this one shoe. So just to give you an average comparison here, an average comfort brand shoe has about 4 to 5. So you are getting more than triple the amount of an average comfort brand shoe. Yeah, it's crazy. So you have all these different layers. The first layer is that Ortholite memory foam that's jersey lined. And then you have a high density sock foam liner. And you have a EVA filler foam, and then you have an EVA shell. So it's all different layers that's packed in. Here, I can show you. Here it is. So this is jersey lined, that 10 millimeters of Ortholite. Then you have that high density sock foam liner, the EVA. And this first layer here, I'll show you in the shoe, is removable too. So if you have an orthotic that you want to put in under there, you can do that, but you can see just that right there is 10 millimeters. Wow. Just that part is more than an average comfort brand shoe. So it truly feels like you're stepping in a slipper with this shoe. I mean, this is a shoe that you put on just to run and get the mail, just to go walk the dog, or you wear it to work all day when you want to feel like you're wearing a slipper because it's a slip-on and it couldn't be any easier than that. And what I also love about this one is that it's man-made. So the upper is all man-made, but it feels like a soft nubuck. So it feels really soft and velvety, but if it gets wet or if you get caught in the rain, it's no big deal. It'll dry pretty easily. You have that double goring on both sides. So that looks like a little color block effect, but it's actually built into the design to give you that extra flexibility and added comfort. And then as I turn the shoe around, you can see how it comes up nice and high here around the ankle. We called it the lip. So look at how it really is just gonna cup your heel in. You know, sometimes with mules like this, you put them on, but your foot kind of slides and you find yourself when you're walking, slipping out. That's not gonna happen here because you have that nice deep heel cup here.
And I can promise you that because our lovely models came out, and this is when I know they're happy. Dancing. They were dancing.
I know, we couldn't
Literally.
see that, but we saw it over
and
here.
I forget your name, I'm sorry. Christina was just dancing it up. I said, listen, normally our models are out here in stilettos.
I know,
like,
I
you
feel
know,
so
and
bad for them.
oh, I know. And they are happy as can be because you couldn't be more comfort. That's the taupe. Okay, here's an update on the classic navy. We have now 200 pair remaining in sizes 5 through 10, half sizes as well, medium or wide width, and we recommend ordering true to size. And again, a true classic navy blue.
Yes.
And you can see that. I'm gonna put the black right next to it. If you would like the pewter, and it is a little misleading. It's more of a taupe, like you said. Pewter, I think the same thing. I think it's metallic, but it is, that's what they're calling it in the system. Pewter, I have fewer than 250. It is a great neutral. You know what else I love too, especially in the pewter and the brown, is the trimming of the black.
Yes,
it's almost like a loafer style,
yeah,
you know?
it gives it that color block effect.
Yeah.
And it takes it up a notch. So this, I mean, Cloud Steppers is traditionally more of an athleisure brand, but I think this one, you could dress it up too. You could wear this with a boot cut jean, and it would look like you're wearing a boot almost, because
you're right.
you have that asymmetrical cap toe too.
Yeah.
Again, that is gonna create an illusion that your foot is slimmer than it really is. And look at the different texture here. You have almost this pebbled look right on the upper, but then over the instep, we gave you like this reptile look too. So you have two textures working together that really just make it have that wow factor to me.
Yeah, and many, again, no Cloud Steppers. It's, I want to say the only Cloud Stepper we have in this hour are ordering more than one color at this special sale price. So anywhere else in retail, this is going to be $73.50. Take a minute if you can, because I know we're quite busy, but as you're ordering, read the reviews, why this is a customer pick. I'm loving, there you can see the brown, just with, you know, brown tights, adorable. This is that shoe you live in. This is that shoe you travel in. This is that shoe you're wearing to the airport. This is that shoe that you're on your feet for 15 hours a day. This is the shoe that you're gonna reach for. This is your workhorse. This is that classic kind of quote, clog, look, slash, kind of almost loafer look, all of that in one, but with that ease and with that ultimate in comfort. So again, that's your pewter color, getting very, very limited. With FlexPay, and if you're new to HSN, what an opportunity here to take advantage of shopping with any major credit card or debit card. It's gonna be under $24 with your shipping and handling. That'll be your first billing, your next billing cycle. That's what your billing will be. But again, you get these home in the next, I would say 5 to 7 working days to see for yourself. No break-in period.
Oh no.
Feather
These
lightweight.
feel like a slipper the second you put them on.
But they don't look like, you know, they're a true, like I said, a workhorse, everyday, all-time favorite, great looking slip-on
And even if you wanna wear these, like, you know, I got these and I wear them around my house because I have hardwood floors, just like as a house shoe too, just to slip on if you don't feel like putting a slipper on, because slippers actually don't have any like built-in comfort. This actually has support for your shoe or for your foot. So when you are walking around doing all those 10,000 steps that you try to get in a day, this actually is going to keep you so your feet don't feel fatigued at the end of the day, because again, you have 18 millimeters of underfoot cushioning, where an average comfort brand shoe only has 4 to 5. So you are getting more than triple.
And in a slipper, there's no stability. You know, that's the other thing. I mean, again, how many individual steps does it take to make just one Clark's silhouette? You said the testing before it even goes out into retail has to be worn for 2 weeks to make sure it sustains to the quality of the comfort and everything else that Clark's for a company. And think about this, that has been around for almost 200 years. How many brands in footwear can you say that?
I don't know any that have been around.
I would say it's one of the most recognized, in fact, or the most recognized name in footwear worldwide.
And we are known for our comfort, but also our craftsmanship and our quality. So when you know, get a Clark's pair of shoes, it's not like at the end of the season or next year you're going to have to get a new one to replace it. It's going to last you. So you're making an investment in your feet now, but it's going to last you years and years because we are known for our quality.
And you know what, Allison, we're gonna keep everyone updated here on our Cillian. Allison, my producer, I wanna check, because one of the questions on Facebook, and I apologize if I didn't give the shaft opening on the regular and on the wide width on the boot that I'm wearing.
Oh, I can tell you.
Okay,
so
okay.
The regular is 14 1/4. And
okay,
then,
so 14 1/4.
yes, right here.
And remember, you have that gusset here too. So that's the regular in the shaft.
And then the
opening.
wide is 16 1/2.
16 1/2 in the wide.
So you have about 2-inch difference.
Okay.
There.
I gotta tell you, if you're looking for the ultimate riding boot in full leather from Clark's, it doesn't get any better than this. $119.82. We do have this available in the all classic black, or again, we also have it available for you in, this is the brown, and then the hardware in the brown's gonna have that gold tone look.
Yes.
Fully zipper, extra gusset, all lining on the inside, the ultimate comfort. I mean, it just, the perfect analogy is if you had that English cobbler come to your home and really create the perfect boot to your shape of your calf and your foot that you're gonna have for years and years to come. I could run in these. I mean, it's how comfortable they are.
And it's a wedge too. There's no heels. It's
great
not,
point.
It's just a low riding boot.
And feather lightweight. So not heavy whatsoever, great for travel, and just really a great silhouette. You'll love those. That's item 085633. Hopefully your size is gonna be available for you. We did start off with 5 through 12 in your medium through wide width. If you're just tuning in, hope you're having a great New Year's Eve.
We're almost to the new year.
No, 2020. Oh my goodness, whole new decade. Hard to believe. Okay, so we previewed the classic. This is one of our #1 slip-on ballet flats retail in worldwide retail, as well as here at HSN. This is called the Grecian. The Grecian Lola, or the Graceland Lola. And there it is in the burgundy. We also have this available in the pewter. And then lastly, we have it available for you in the black. This is going very quickly. If you would like the pewter, we have 90.
Oh, that's it?
Only now in sizes 6 through 9 1/2.
Wow.
Okay, in medium and wide width, I believe, so check on that one. Your best bet is gonna be in the black right now. We have 5 through 10 in medium and wide width. And then in this gorgeous, rich burgundy, we have sizes 5 through size 11. And I don't know how close we can get, but there's almost like a little bit of a metallic gold.
It kind of has that gold undertone.
Isn't
I think
that
this one's
pretty?
really different. Burgundy's having a big hit this year.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I'm wearing the burgundy boots that you'll see later
love it.
on. But burgundy, I think, is kind of like a new neutral.
It is, I was just gonna, you just read my mind. It really is like the gray was, you know, for the last few years.
And same as the pewter too.
Yes.
That's a new neutral this season too, I think.
Perfect. Okay, so let's have some fun. This is $74.50. It's $49.94. It's our absolute best clearance price we've ever offered on one of our all-time favorite customer picks. 2 monthly flex payments. Many of you know this silhouette. Again, I love the logo on the front. There's a great story to that. Super lightweight, non-skid all the way throughout the bottom of the shoe. Little bit of a lift here, about a 3/4 inch. Just subtle little heel on here too.
And normally flats don't have any heel at all, and that is why they are so uncomfortable.
True.
Because you can feel the ground beneath your feet. I mean, when you walk, who wants to actually feel the ground?
Right.
So what we did is we updated the flat, we gave you that 3/4 inch detached heel, and we gave you all the comfort features built in that normally flats don't have. So if you are that person that has sworn off flats, I really urge you to try a Clark's flat.
Agree, and many of you have done just that. So tell us a little bit about the emblem, the medallion.
This medallion. So there's a little fun story behind this. So first of all, I wanna say, think about those, you know, high-end designer brands that you might see a medallion on the front, and it's not leather, but it's heavy metal, and it's glued on. And it could fall off, and you can feel it on top of your feet because it's heavy. This is all leather. It's patent leather, so it is sewn on, so it's never going to come off. But the fun story is, this design was actually inspired from our gates in Street, England. That's where our headquarters are for Clark's. So you kind of have a little bit of history there on your shoe.
Isn't that fun?
Kind of fun.
Reminds me of like a wrought iron, you know, like filigree and jewelry, but definitely a statement, really smart looking. Already now at this point, oh my goodness, thousands have been selected. We're counting backwards, and They're saying now if you'd like that pewter that you see with Carol, I have 6 through size 9.5. This is another one we would say, please order true to size.
Yep.
And this also has the Ortholite footbed, correct, Michelle?
So normally in flats, like I don't know about you, but I wasn't a girl that could wear flats because they were just, I would get to work, when I had my 9-to-5 job, I would get to work and I would throw them off under my desk. Hopefully no one would see me because there was no comfort built in. It was like you're stepping on the ground. So that Ortholite you're stepping on is an open-celled structure that gives you the feel that you're stepping on a memory foam mattress. It is also antibacterial, it's antimicrobial. So a lot of people like to wear flats without a sock. You know, sometimes, I mean, you saw it there with tights, but you can wear it without a sock too.
Well, Carol's wearing it without a sock, right? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So that moisture wicking properties, it's gonna allow your foot to breathe. You can actually see the little ventilation holes there that I'm pointing to. And then all around the inside here, you have a microfiber fabric, so that is soft up against your foot. But then look what else we did here. We gave you this elasticized top line. Here, I'm gonna pick it up in the pewter. You can maybe see it a little bit better. You have this elasticized top line. So sometimes with flats, you can have that gapping when you walk, where it kind of gaps right here. So because of that top line, it's really gonna just mold to your foot and feel like you're wearing a sock and fit like a second skin. And then we even gave you that extra, more padding, heel cushion in the back too. So all
you
that
can really
padding,
see that too.
Oh
That's
yes,
nice.
it's thick. So, you know, I remember I had a pair of flats too, where I would have to wear a Band-Aid with them.
On the back of your heel, because it would rub.
At the end of the day, yes, I would have that rubbing. No Band-Aids required with this because you're getting that extra padding cushion.
Can you show the inside there too? I love when you cut these in half because this is what's so genius about, again, the way every one of your comfort shoes from Clark's that you can guarantee are gonna have this attention to detail just in the footbed.
Yes, so look at all of this. This is all that Ortholite memory foam from heel to toe. We didn't give you just like a little padding in the heel or a little bit in the toe area. This is all Ortholite from heel to toe. And you can see the squishiness of it. It is like standing on a mattress, and it's also so soft. It feels like microfiber. It is just delicious to put your foot in.
All right, so here's our update. Pewter just sold out. Congratulations. We have burgundy or black. Black is going to be the next to go. Don't be afraid of that burgundy. Wear that, as Michelle was saying,
like I'm wearing
as your black or your neutral. You know, any of those will work back. You don't have to be wearing just a Merlot or, you know, a burgundy top. No, 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 no. This is going to pop that whole outfit. And it does have that very subtle gold, almost metallic running through. Reminds me of like a snake skin, you know, when you see it from afar.
Has that reptile look to it.
It sure does.
And this one I think's a little, you could dress this up too. I feel like you don't always have to wear heels. Like if you're going to work or a wedding, you don't always have to wear that heel to look dressed up, because this is just really beautiful and has that high gloss sheen. You can still look just as dressy.
I agree. 5 through 10 in the burgundy. Nice toe bed on here too, so plenty of wiggle room.
That is a great point. So at Clark's, we don't give you, you know, sometimes with regular flats, you have no volume in the toe area. They are completely flat like this. So what we did is we opened up the footbed and we gave you all this extra volume around where your toes are so that you're not gonna feel scrunched there. I know I've said it before, I have hammer toes, and anything like digging into my feet like that, I can't do it. But I can wear Clark's flats because of that extra volume we gave you there.
And most sizes still available in medium wide width, so thank you again, and I appreciate your patience. It's been a very, very busy 40 minutes, and for good reason. So many of you are thrilled to see Clark's here at HSN, especially today with all these terrific sales. I want to mention this is also all full grain leather. You look at that price and you think, there's no way, it can't be. It's got to be a faux leather or some kind of synthetic fiber. It's not. That is full grain leather. Okay, couple of things we want to mention. More Clark's coming your way, but of course we're going into a brand new year. We have a new year your way special programming coming up. Here's our Dee, by the way. Hi, Dee.
Hi, Dee.
'Tis the season to be a VIP. Apply for the HSN card and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get the best deals on holiday shopping. Enjoy extra flex on beauty, fashion, and jewelry gifts all the time. And 12-month VIP financing on electronics, toys, and home items $3.99 and up. Plus exclusive VIP offers. And there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
Happy New Year's Eve. Isn't it hard to believe it is New Year's Eve? Hope everybody's having a great day. I know. I'm your host, Lynn Murphy. Michelle Bertano is our special guest representing Clark's Footwear. I know many of you were asking about the leather, full grain leather equestrian boot I've been wearing. If you had questions in terms, because we did have medium and wide widths, but we also have regular and wide openings in the shaft available in black or in the dark brown. So in terms of regular opening for the shaft, that is a 14¼ inch.
Right.
If you're interested in the wide opening in the shaft, that is going to be 16 inches.
16 and a half.
16 and a half.
Yes, so about 2-inch difference.
Also want to mention, okay, good, that you also have that additional gusset in there.
Yes.
So that is what just enables
Extra
it to come.
feature.
You bet. And here's the thing, I'm 5'2", so I've always had a really hard time with a full riding boot because most of the times it comes all the way up to my kneecap.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's also the perfect, you know,
and then
width-wise. You can't sit down because it's rubbing and all that good stuff. So
and the
honestly,
zipper on that one too, it comes all the way down, so you don't have to fight trying to get in it. I know sometimes boots have a zipper that goes
How about
like
when they come like, what is the point?
Why would anyone do that?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
We gotta figure that out. But not in this case here. That one's a full zipper. Okay, how adorable, everybody.
Yeah, these
this
are
is
different.
an all-time favorite. In retail, this particular design, the amber, the Murana amber, is $116. It's $79.32. First time offering in sale. That color there is, I want to say,
the one on
we're
Brooke?
showing.
Yeah,
yes,
that's tan.
That's a tan.
Yes, it kind of has like that cognac or like a caramel color.
Cognac is perfect.
Really
I love
rich
that.
and beautiful.
It's tan when you're ordering, but can we put the taupe next to it? Because I don't want you to be confused. And we have a taupe, and then we also have it available in black. If you would like the taupe, that is definitely where we're most limited right now. Oh, only 100 pair.
And the taupe, I would say, it kind of nods to more of that grayish, like, you know, they call that grayish gray with beige. Or more of like a mushroom. So that one's really beautiful. I think you could wear the taupe with your blacks or like your neutrals and browns. You could go either way.
Look at that heel. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
It's like the new hardwood floors that we're seeing that everybody has now.
But it's not wood.
Isn't that cool?
That's what's so crazy about this one, because it looks like it's wood, it looks like it's heavy, but it is not. It is rubber, so it's lightweight and it's bendable and flexible. And it kind of has this, I think this one has kind of like that distressed look, more like a rugged.
Yes.
This is like your everyday boot when you're just walking around outside, you're getting your steps in. But look at this suede. I mean, look at how just it mushes in my hand. It is so soft and supple. I mean, I can completely fold that down. That's because it is so soft. And then you have that nice lug outsole, so great grip and traction there, tons of flexibility. You have that zip to get in and out, so that is all lined too, so you're not gonna pinch your skin ever. Tonal zip, so you don't have to worry about matching your hardware there. And then you have this additional buckle. Now this is functional, but you really don't need to adjust it because you have that zip that you're getting in and out. But you have that, you know, additional adjustability if you really do want it, maybe if your feet are swelling one day. But what I like about this one, it's not like a true ankle boot, but it's not a tall shaft boot. It's kind of that in between.
Yeah, I agree.
So you can wear it with a, you know, with a full sock. You don't have to worry about messing with those little ankle socks. You can wear your full sock. You can tuck your jeans in or your leggings in, or you can wear it out with a boot cut jean or wear it with skirts. I mean, the options are endless with this one.
Even the cute little trouser socks they have now over your leggings, you know, with the boots that have the little fun, you know, that come up on the like little Sherpa and little designs on it.
That would look cute with this one.
Yeah, it'd be adorable. So that color there is tan. It's more of a cognac. We have taupe or black. This one does not come in wide widths. This one we do have 6 through size 12, half size as well, order true to size in your regular width. Now the opening on here, the shaft open is 10¼ inches, but the neat thing is that you have full zipper again on the side. A lot of times in a hiking style boot like this, you don't have that. You have the full tie up, the eyelet tie up in the front. So that's another neat little version. As far as the heel height, this is coming in at just about 1½ inches. And this has that stacked heel. Each one, the black and even the tan and the taupe, has that kind of almost brushed worn look. Like wood.
Look.
I love it.
But it's rubber, so it's gonna keep it lightweight and durable. I mean, you never have to worry about the wood chipping off. I mean, this is, to me, it kind of has like that distressed look, kind of earthy feel to it.
Agree.
I just think it looks effortless.
639216 is the item number. And again, we're live on Facebook, so thank you so much. We have so many fans out there. Julia was just saying, yes, they are so comfortable. You won't want to wear anything else. How many times do we hear that, Michelle?
I actually don't wear anything else anymore.
You don't?
Once I started wearing Clarks,
it's footwear that
all I wear now.
is right for you, and it's really what you should be wearing. And you know, as we get older, I know in my case, in my mother's case as well, and you were saying if you have hammer toes or corns or bunions, you know what?
We all have feet problems.
Listen, I can't do it anymore.
Me neither.
I just can't do it, and nor do you want to, because when your feet hurt, everything. I mean, everything hurts.
And your day's ruined.
You're miserable.
Yeah, so if your feet are happy, you are going to be happy for the rest of the day.
Okay, so talk about a custom-made leather look in a shoe with all those wonderful benefits that Clarks provides to us. So that is what we're going to talk about here in the Ashland Spin. This is a #1 top seller, has been for years and years and years. It is a classic slip-on loafer in your choice. So that's the tan that Michelle's holding. And then we have, and I'll take the classic navy that I'm holding, and I'm gonna put that right next to the black.
Now that one is very dark navy. So that is almost a black.
Right.
I mean, you could almost confuse the two of those.
Yeah. Well, I've done that before. I've actually worn a navy, one navy and one black before on television.
To work? Oh, okay.
Yes, here.
Oh my God.
I know. It was when I was doing the morning show. It was the middle of the night, and I had to be in here at like 3:30. And I was like, looked down at my shoes. I was working with John Creemans, or one of them at the time, and I was like,
you were probably the only one that noticed, though.
Oh, but you know, if you know me, I told the world. I'm like, I'm wearing 2 different colors. Anyway, happens to the best of us, but they were that close, to be honest with you. So sizes right now, we'll update you that $63.70. We put it, offering it a feature price. This is normally $73.25. It's also a customer pick, as I said, not only here at HSN, but worldwide.
Yes,
this one, top seller.
The Ashland Bottom, I think, has been around for almost 7 or 8 years now. The Ashland Bottom is one of our most popular bottoms at Clarks. It's part of our bendables collection. So look at how this bends and flexes. You have these external grooves on the outsole that are bending as you walk. At the same time, inside, there's internal grooves, so you can't see those, but they are compressing. So what that means is it's like an invisible hinge system, so the shoe is completely broken in for you right out of the box, no break-in period. And this only has about 1.25 inch lift. So it's almost like a flat, but you have that little bit of lift, so you don't feel like you're completely on the ground.
And what I want to show on this one, it's the only one in the hour that not only do we offer in regular medium, we have this available in wide width and double wide width. Can we talk about that, Michelle, in terms of, I know normally wide width is hard to come by, but double wide,
you don't really find that often.
You usually have to have custom ordered.
You would need it. So our double wide, if you consider it equivalent to a double E, if that's how you want to look at it, and our wide is a D. So yeah, I mean, if you're that person that has gone to stores and you've put on even a wide shoe, and you're like, oh, I need a little bit extra room, then try the double wide, because you will not be sorry. And you have additional adjustability because you do have a hook and loop here. So if your feet swell, look at that, you have adjustability, so you can adjust that how you want it. Up on the upper here, you have gorgeous full grain leather. Look how we intertwined it. You cannot do that again unless you have high quality leather, because it would fray where it's intertwined. This is not going to do that. Then you have these beautiful cutout details that really continue all the way to the back. You have these little peekaboo cutouts on the side there. And then inside, as I have it open, you can see even that extra heel cushion right there. So, I mean, how many times have you come home and your heels are killing you at the end of the day? This is going to feel amazing on your foot. All of that Ortholite memory foam. You even have a little arch cookie here too. So a heel cookie, an arch cookie, all Ortholite from heel to toe. It's flattened, it doesn't flatten out over time either. So when you get this home, you know, in a week or so or whatever, it's gonna feel the same now than it does in 5 years, because Ortholite doesn't flatten out like that.
That's the difference.
It
That's
is.
the Clark's different.
That
That's
is.
why it's so beloved. This also has the Ortholite in each one of the inner soles as well.
Yep.
So on top of that extra comfort, Renee just mentioned on Facebook, she said, I received my Clark's boots a couple of weeks ago and was able to keep them on the entire day while on vacation in New Orleans. No problems with all the walking.
That's
now,
a great point.
How great is
my
that?
friend the other day, she said her mom was going to Nashville, and she knew I worked for Clark's, so she asked me, what kind of shoes should I tell her? I tell everyone, if they're just starting out with Clark's, to try the Ashland bottom, because it is one of our most beloved bottoms, because it's that scooped out wedge. You feel like you're wearing a flat, but you have that nice little lift, and it's completely bendable and flexible. And this bottom has been around for many, many years.
All
so
leather.
You know it's not going anywhere.
Look at all the hand stitching, everything about it. It's
that
just
craftsmanship
beautiful.
of the stitching. Oh, it's gorgeous.
And this is the only one that we all are offering in medium, wide, and in double wide.
Double wide.
So if you need that wider width, which is almost impossible to find, I want to say most sizes, we started with 5 through size 12. Most sizes are still available. I know we have sold out of several. Navy, tan, or black, one of our #1 top sellers here at HSN, and one of the #1 top sellers for Classic Clark's worldwide. So thank you so much, and wonderful feature price, almost $10, about $10 off of what the normal price is, and only here at HSN do we have the flex pay option and the opportunity to get it home and try them on, no questions asked, wonderful return policy, but I promise you, you'll be hooked. The very first Clark's that you slip on, you'll be like, what have I been waiting
It's
for?
true, and you don't have to walk around in your house for a few days to break them in. I met a nurse a few weeks ago, and she says she has this very high-end comfort brand shoe that were expensive, and she had to wear them for 15 minutes one day, and then 15 minutes another day.
Yeah.
Like, why would anyone do that?
And it's so, but how about those, even, you know, my girlfriend who's a hairdresser, I mean, she's on her feet, honestly, 15, 20 hours sometimes a day. What does she wear? Clark's.
Yeah.
Another girlfriend of mine is a bartender. What does she wear? Clark's.
Yep.
I mean, that's,
True.
it's honestly, there's a reason. And I will tell you, this boot right here has been our #1 top seller so far this hour. You have been wearing these.
I'm wearing the burgundy.
Adorable. Honest to goodness, for $83.55 for the boot, that is like the all boot. I mean, truly. Black, burgundy, or I believe those 2 colors, that's it now? Okay.
I guess that's it.
Burgundy's most
We did
popular.
have a black suede, I think, but that
That's
must have
gone.
sold out.
It's sold out. That's why I said this has been so overwhelmingly popular. Less than $30 to get this home. We have sizes 5 through size 12. These, I believe, only in medium and medium regular sizes.
Yep.
Okay, order true to size. Let's talk about the Charty.
So you have 2 options here. You have the burgundy, which is suede, and then you have the black, which is a leather. But both have the same back. So the back is actually neoprene. So it, you know what we say, we usually say color blocking. This is kind of like texture blocking. So this is neoprene. That's actually what they use to make wetsuits. So that's really just interesting. And I think it keeps it so it's really flexible. So nothing's digging or pinching around your ankle. You have that zip to get in and out on the inside. Again, it's all lined. We line all of our zippers at Clark's, so there's no pinching. I'm wearing tights right now, and I didn't have to worry about snagging my tight. But what's different about this one is you kind of have that squared off toe. So a lot of our boots have more of that rounded toe, but this is really beautiful and feminine and timeless. I think just a squared off toe, just something about it to me just feels so like dainty and beautiful.
I agree. And that has the full grain leather in the black. In the burgundy, you're gonna have the full suede. And the same neoprene in the back here. So there's another great argument, one of each here.
I mean, they're so different.
They are so different. And it's funny because I was looking at these on you, and I was also on Kristen, who's showing them up. They're, you know, a lot of times when you have this size in a bootie or an ankle boot, you get a lot of gapping, you know, all the way around. This one you don't.
Yes, it really comes up that perfect height, right above the ankle bone too. So sometimes with the zipper, you have to worry about like digging. This doesn't dig at all because it comes up right above that ankle bone. And you can also wear like a regular sock shoe. You don't have to fuss with those no-show socks. I hate those because they always fall off.
I know.
Because sometimes you have to do that with the ankle boots.
And then like halfway through the day, your toes hang and then the back's coming off. Yeah, they don't work
So
very
you can
well.
wear the full regular sock with these or an ankle sock.
Yeah.
And I just think this one is timeless. You know, it's not like there's no crazy embellishments or any crazy designs. This is never going out of style.
Right. And that's, I mean, this is, again, that boot you'll have in your closet 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 15 years from now. This is one of the highest in the heels that we offered. It's a 1.5-inch self-covered block heel. And that's also so nice because you get that little bit of elevation, but yet you can see it's a block heel. So you feel like it's completely balanced with, so you don't even feel like you're elevated.
You're not teetering on a little, you know, tiny kitten heel or anything.
Exactly. And this also has the inner sole, the comfort that we love.
So inside is our ultimate comfort footbed. That is Ortholite memory foam from heel to toe. It is softness from heel to toe. It is moisture wicking. It's antibacterial. It's antimicrobial. I wear a lot of my ankle boots without socks, and I never find, like with any of my Clarks boots, that my feet are sweaty at the end of the day because of that Ortholite foam. It's an open air
Makes
cell
a big
structure.
difference.
It really
does. Because most boots do. I mean, and especially if you're layering socks and other things that, you know, when it's really cold outside. So you never have to worry about that. Just about 30 seconds remaining. This one, in retail right now. This is what's so exciting about branding, having a brand like Clarks, close to 200 years in the industry, branding with us here at HSN. Yes, you can find this boot at $96.50. Only here today at $83.55 at HSN with flex pay, limited quantity, very popular. 659-875 is the item number. Not to mention darling. I mean, you talk about high fashion.
Yeah.
So you see a boot like this on Kristen. You look rich. You're right. You really do, Michelle. And yet you would think never in a million years is that Clarks or a comfort brand.
Yeah,
no
it looks
way.
like a high-end designer.
Exactly, and they're lightweight. They're all lightweight. Okay, so the riding boot that I have been wearing, if you are just tuning in, has definitely been our top seller. It's the only full wide boot that we've done so far in the hour. It is a customer favorite, not just here again, worldwide. It's $167.50. We are offering it on sale at $119.82. Then we added the extra flex. This is the final show for Clarks on the day. So when you shop with any major credit card or debit card or PayPal, whatever's most convenient for you, your first payment's gonna be $29.96 with your shipping and handling. So here's the dark brown, and I'll update you on sizes and availability. We do have medium as well as wide width, and we have regular as far as the shaft opening, or we have wide opening on the shaft. It is full grain leather. Mix and match it. That's a great point. So a lot of people, and that's almost impossible, may have, you know, a wider shaft, but have a regular footbed, or vice versa. Have a wide and, you know, a regular size calf.
Skinny calf,
So a skinny calf, right. So it's hard to find that in between. So you can customize this, which makes it so nice. So just to reiterate, the opening on the regular for the shaft
is 14.25.
And on the wide width,
it's 16.5.
It's 16.5, which is perfect. Now you also have that additional gusset here, which is so nice. I've been wearing that, and you can feel it at the top,
like
because that's going to give.
in there, it really helps get in there.
Perfect. And we mentioned this. How great. All the way down.
Yeah. And look inside here too. All of this is microfiber lining. It feels like a fleece blanket.
It really does.
Soft.
It is super duper soft. I'm telling you, my favorite analogy right now is what you used in the very beginning of the show, Michelle. She said it feels like you had a cobbler come to your home, measure your calf, measure, you know, your foot, have the perfect everything, every medium, wide width, every size available, half sizes as well, and custom made this in full grain leather. That's exactly the experience.
Because we're real people. I mean, not everyone has the same leg and the same foot. So at Clarks, we realize that, and that's why we give you these options.
Sure, and I am just in terms of sizes, I'm wearing the regular in the shaft, and I'm a 6.5. perfect. It's the
True to
perfect,
size.
true to size.
Yeah. And you have plenty of wiggle room with your toes, I'm sure,
100%.
too, right? Yeah.
100%. I know we only have about a minute or so remaining, and we are very busy. Here's what I'm going to encourage you to do, because this is the final show of Clark's on the day. You can go to hsn.com. Just search Clark's Footwear. We're so excited to be partners with this amazing brand, and look at all the great silhouettes and styles that we do offer, especially today with these dynamite sale prices. That was fun.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Michelle.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
New Year.
Thank
Hope you get some rest tonight.
Yes, exactly. Now, I know Callie's up next with our best value of the day. Fabulous, I know, extremely popular coins. I want to take a minute out and wish each and every one of you a beautiful, healthy, happy, blessed New Year. Okay, enjoy the rest of your day. Callie's up next, and enjoy your new Clark's Footwear. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.